Yeah, I'll have to get the site or whatever. Okay, perfect. Only been able to watch myself shoot one time. That was like a challenge match here a year and a half ago. It was only online for like a week. If that, saw it like one time and then I took it out. I've never had a chance to like really see what I went wrong. Yeah. You up? Wow, it was like a great hit to me. Yeah. You're waiting on the winner of table 2. Oh, shoot. We're going to be done by like 9. Wow. Got myself good. Decide you want to play tomorrow? Really? Best thing I've ever done in the world against myself. Thanks for playing. Unless you need a break, it's up to you. We're playing the same table. Okay. Fine. Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna hit some balls with your cue, man. I gotta get used to it.
All right, we are here. This should be our last match of the night. Chris Campbell, who I am not familiar with, and Tracie Hamman, who I'm a little familiar with, but my partner here is a little bit more familiar with her. Mike Hamman in the booth with me.
She shoots okay. I had her first round.
Yeah, first. She's played all day on the one-loss side, and she's still winning. Now, who is this Campbell? I'm not familiar with him.
Local player. He's been playing for a long time, actually, in Tucson. I haven't seen him play lately. I think normally he's working too much. But at any given point, he can be dangerous, as he
fans on the 5?
Fans the 5. I think he's officially on 2.
But does she know that?
Yeah, I know.
So we've got this match going, and we've got Joe Guerra and Larry DeWitt from the last round.
8-4.
And then that will be it for the night. Did Tracie cash last weekend?
Did she cash last weekend?
AWBT?
No, she didn't. She did not.
I took a little heat for the headline I used on the article for that event.
You know, you can't always say the same thing. I mean, it's tough to come up with something fancy to say, right?
Look at this safety. She's got to tell him, though. Yeah, and I mean, you can play with Tornado and, you know, I guess I should have known I'd take heat for it, though.
Yeah, I would not. Okay. She can get out from here.
Has she played on the TV table before?
That's the only... We'll tell right now how well she's playing. Yeah. Even when I was playing on this TV table, it was probably we're probably about 5 racks into the set, and all of a sudden I was going, whoa! There's a little bit of nerves, you know.
It seemed from here as if maybe 2/3 of the way through the match, you just thought, I'm done being nervous. I'm done stressing over this. I'm just going to run out.
I
mean, it's easy to say that, but you ran a rack, and then you guys had that awful game where you took like 5 shots each on the 7.
Yeah, that was bad.
And it didn't look like either one of you even wanted to win that game.
Yeah, it was weird. I remember in the match, all day long, you know, it's not hot or anything, and all of a sudden I felt hot, and my cue got sticky, and I had to go break out the baby powder. And I got it back together.
Yeah, I think you were out playing him there at the end.
I can't say I was, you know, in punch or anything during that match, but I got it. I eked it out. It always feels good to execute when you have to.
Right. Does he play with a practice stroke at all?
Like I said, at any given point, it'd be very dangerous. What's the race?
8-4. How does his game compare to Rick's?
2 on the left side. 4 on the left side and 2 on the right.
I don't think he'd like playing Rick, even.
Okay, well, she beat Rick, and she beat Rick even, 4-4.
Yeah. I heard she got a little lucky.
Yeah.
That's all it takes in 9-ball. Yeah. A couple of lucky shots. A couple of lucky kick-ins.
But yeah, I mean, when you're going to 4, you win a game or 2, and
it puts pressure on your opponent.
Yeah.
We were practicing at home 9-4 races, and it's for like Chris right now, getting these games really matters. The first few games, the closer you can get it to an even race,
right,
takes off the pressure. If it ends up 1-1, 2-2 or something, he's in trouble.
lose 8-5. We gave up another one. Yeah.
And who was winning a 9-4 race?
Oh, at home?
Yeah.
I was winning. Of course, we're at home.
But it put pressure on you.
Yeah. Nine-4 stuff. Really is.
Chris doesn't strike me as a player who's going to play a lot of defense.
No, he's that's what I mean by being dangerous. The guy can he likes to play one pocket. And so he can, every once in a while he'll pull off some crazy shot. And you'll be like, where did that come from?
I assume you watched the crazy Chris Melling out from the other day?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's the way he hit the four-railer.
The ball to get on the 8?
Right.
Yeah.
It's he smoked that ball.
And
He wasn't just kind of making it. He was smoking it, and it threaded the needle. And
yeah, he didn't even get up to look.
No,
where does it have to go through?
Pretty sure he knew about 2 or 3 balls before he was going to shoot the four-railer. He lined up for it. He was looking at it, and he just drilled it. I mean,
Yeah, because he sure didn't look like he was trying to get anything better on it.
but he knew he was going to shoot it.
Why is she going this way? Could she not have gone to the other long rail? And
I don't think so. I think she was going to get to the end of the 5.
oh, okay. Okay.
Four to the 5 here is really your only thing you got to really plan for right here.
And that's not all that tough.
Yeah, you just got to get good on it. Get good on the 4.
1-0, Chris.
Tell me how I'm not related to that.
Chris is going to start playing big too.
3's in an ideal place to get just about anywhere you want on the 4.
That's my fucking shirt. That's my fucking shirt.
I think Rick's struggling to get a picture of him. With no warm-up stroke, how do you do that? I don't think I want to get to the 5 from there.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. I don't know about that.
He gets through that window, he deserves to win the game.
That is not the right shot. If he does.
She fell on the floor right.
And if we don't have a Fargo
Yeah, she tried to flip over me. It was like,
an amateur event, it's Fargo 695. We did 9.
That was a nice shot. And he's not going to get a reward. You're going 1 rail or 2 rails over here?
I kick to make.
Well, then you're going 1 rail.
I'm going 1 rail. I think you're pretty safe as long as you hit the right side of the ball.
He kicks to make 2. Left her a shot.
All right.
Yeah, she wins this match, she's in the money.
Yeah.
Would she rather be in the money at an AWBT event or at a Diamond Tour event?
Diamond. She's excited. She's excited. The nerves are getting her a little bit. That just became tough.
But this guy doesn't seem like the kind of guy that, wants to destroy her. He's having a good time more than anything. Nice shot.
Yeah. No, he's been playing a little bit, a few matches all day. He looks like he's getting in stroke.
Who do you play tomorrow?
I play John Alteri.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with him. I saw the name. I think he's a first timer.
I think you're right. He's from Tucson. I think tomorrow's match, I'm lucky enough to play him even.
Oh, there you go. Well, if you're playing him even, then he plays good.
Yeah, he's like a 588.
Okay. And you're a 608? Oh, no, you're 608?
That's what I mean by lucky enough to play him even.
Well, you came out, I won't say you came out on fire, because you didn't. I mean, 3-0 lead looks that way, but Tommy didn't look like he wanted anything but lunch the first 3 racks.
Hey, I think it was weird timing for him. He literally just was eating, and I've never played him before. I mean, the time I shook his hand was the first time I've ever said a word to the guy.
Oh, wow.
So it's our tournament happening here?
Yeah, these are the last 2. And then we'll be done for the night.
Oh, the last 2 sets?
Yeah, these 2 matches, the winners will come back tomorrow in the money, the losers are out. And we'll start back up, I think, at 11 in the morning. Chuck,
You gotta make sure you don't hook yourself, shoot over a ball here.
Is this like a loser's bracket then?
Oh, she'll like to leave then.
How late will you play tomorrow, do you figure?
It'll be late tomorrow.
Late?
Yeah, because we have another division starting tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, the open division's tomorrow, so all the best players will be here for that. We could be here till closing time tomorrow. I think that was a bad hit. Was it a good hit?
She was staring right at it. I did not look. I was not watching at that moment. Pretty sure she said nice hit.
Okay. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, you said he was a one-pocket player.
You just pull them out, and all of a sudden something will just come out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, okay.
That is... Even Mitch takes a warm-up stroke.
See the line, hit the line kind of guy.
I guess. Mitch had said in the past that...
He's got work to do here, though.
Yeah. He's pretty straight.
Maybe he has an angle he can follow all the way around and play the other side. Hard to tell. He's pretty straight.
Is he left-handed? No.
he's going to play safe.
Or did he try to come up far enough to cut the 6?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Don't do that.
Hey.
That was an interesting pattern to play with.
I tried to get Mickey out of with Crystal once.
It was aggressive.
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
It was aggressive, for sure. I mean, you can tell he's feeling it. He's making balls and finding them in the hole.
Now you just sound jealous. God,
Yeah. For Tracie, this is probably the toughest, weakest part of her game.
What's that?
Kicking.
Oh,
Weakest part of her game. Tough spot.
is she going for the window between the 8 and 9?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
In fact, that's normally how she would lose to Rick Schmitz. 3 fouling. Drives her crazy. I think he's an 8 in the books.
I know I wouldn't want to play him. I have a really hard time with guys who look like they don't have to try.
He's definitely playing better than he was, say, 2 matches ago.
And certainly no disrespect to Tracie, he may not feel that she can stay with him.
Oh no, he definitely is going to feel a little bit more confident. I don't think he's played, in the last 2 matches, he hasn't played somebody where he's spotting him this much. Played an even match the last match. I think the match before that he played me, I was spotting him again. So he hasn't gotten up where, hey, guys are missing.
Right.
So it definitely helps your confidence.
And whether she can stay with him or not, if he doesn't think that she can, it's going to boost his confidence. And of course, if you can do away with the spot in the first 4 racks.
Right. That changes the game, for sure.
Excuse me.
Yeah. That was an example right there of not really worried about your opponent.
Yeah. Well, she hasn't shown him anything yet.
True. She's going to play safe. Just try to put the cue ball down by this stack of balls. Oh, wow. Fired away.
You think the score dictated that shot in her mind?
Not sure why she shot that. Hey, how's your? You guys getting good feedback on all your handicaps?
You know, it all depends on who you talk to.
Whether they just won or lost?
Yeah, basically. You know, I've heard enough players, they never come away saying, I think the handicap's perfect. It's always, you know, I lost. There's no, that handicap's all screwed up. But, you know, it's people who complain anyway. As far as whether we're happy with it, I had kind of hoped that we'd have 8 different winners after 8 different tour stops.
Oh, you haven't had? Have you had anybody repeat in the final? No.
No.
And this is the 3rd stop, right?
Yeah. And as far as the amateur division, Max isn't here, so he's not gonna. And who won the last one? I'm trying to think.
Wasn't it Brian? No, not Brian.
No.
Did Brian win the first one?
No, Max Maurer won the amateur, and Gus won the open.
That was at Bullshitters.
Bullshitters, right. I'm trying to think of who won at Skip and James. I know where I
was
could
it
find
Rick
out.
Armbrust? No, was he in the final?
Yeah, Armbrust.
Armbrust. Rick.
Yeah, Bobby and Rick Armbrust.
Bobby and Rick.
Yeah, because Bobby beat Vilnius in the finals.
That's right.
Beat him bad. Bobby loved the idea of getting weight.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's gotten weight from anybody in a long time.
Yeah, he was excited.
He was freewheeling.
Yeah. Gosh, what do you do here?
Well, you can see the angle the balls are at. Trying to thin off the left side of the 5 I don't like. You could
Try to
scratch.
thin off the right side of 5.
She's going to try it. That's not bad.
Oh, yeah, that turned out well. Wow. Look at that. Good shot.
If she can win this game, all of a sudden now the pressure's back on him. But like your match against Tommy, we were commenting on how many of the racks were won by one player leaving the other one the last 3 balls. He doesn't strike me as the type who's going to leave her the last 3 balls. Although that works too. Wow. You don't need your opponent to leave you the last 3 balls when you do that.
I remember that shot.
The beauty of 9-ball.
Yeah.
You kind of almost need that stuff, though.
Have
Tournament going.
Have you ever won a tournament where you didn't get some rolls?
No, almost nobody does.
And I'm not saying you didn't deserve to win the tournament. Anybody who wins a tournament is going to get some rolls.
Yep.
We all get rolls, but we don't all capitalize on those rolls.
I think she's feeling aggressive here.
She's looking at the side pocket.
Yeah, she's feeling aggressive, I think.
Good shot.
Yep.
I don't know what her reward is for it.
She's going to try to cut this 2 into 7.
I'm not sure that's the safety she envisioned.
What does he do? I'd get the bridge out and hit a stop shot.
And where do you want to leave the two?
It kind of won't matter. Oh, you could just... Oh, well, you don't want to do that. I kind of want to do... I can't. Can you do that behind the back? I can't do that.
I used to be able to. I think I used to be a little more limber, too.
I've never been able to do it. And I'm not...
You going to Vegas?
I am not.
Oh.
I've actually taken the last 2 years off and not played any league.
On purpose?
I got wrapped up in a lot of league for a little while. And for me, it's also a little tough. We don't live close to the pool hall.
Oh.
It's a 45-minute drive one way. So it was, commitment
Oh, yeah.
for league.
Yeah, you've got to really love your team to commit to that. How many weeks in a row?
Plus, I'm trying to change our vacation a little.
Trying to do what?
Change my vacation. Oh man.
I think if you look up Cosmo in the dictionary,
Oh my god.
you see a picture of this layout.
Yeah, you just gotta, guarantee the nerves are
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I guarantee it.
3-2 would be a huge comeback for them.
Yeah.
She one-stroked that just like he has been.
That is a little tic-tac-toe out.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I was saying, I did it for 10 years in a row, 9 nights in Vegas, and so kind of we're deciding we're gonna do. I did some family reunion stuff this year, but later on we're gonna try to do other stuff. Try to make the Derby a year, maybe hit some like the Bar Table Championships, something pool-wise still, just different than Vegas.
Well, Derby is definitely different than Vegas.
Yeah.
Would you play Derby?
I wouldn't go there and not play.
Well, I mean, you can go and not play in the tournament. There's
that's
action
right.
as far as the eye can see.
That's right. Then, see many guys walking in with foldable Segway.
Or while we're in the middle of a match, he's going to stand there?
Just gonna go right around on it. Somebody's on 3 over there in that match. We've got Joe Guerra playing Mr. DeWitt, who was just on this table. I think it's another 8-4 race. I don't know who Larry is. I've seen him here maybe once.
All right, Chris is back, and here comes Tracie. Now, does she know? Did she take the break there because she was frustrated, or did she take the break because she wanted to clear her head?
Yeah, we've talked about that before. When she just did that with the ball in hand and missed something easy like that, she's a little rattled. We talked a lot of strategy about you gotta go, change your perspective for a moment to try to get yourself back in it.
Here we go. 7 to the 8.
I think 4 to the 5 is your key shot.
Okay.
You got to get on it good. 6 goes in the side. Natural, as long as you don't scratch for 7 in the side pocket.
We're here until Monday morning.
Oh, this got a little squirrely. It's getting a little squirrely.
She didn't get over as far as she wanted to.
She's going to do a little bit with this ball here.
She can see it.
He wants to watch that match on Monday at Griffs. And then Wednesday he starts that match.
Pretty sure that was a practice stroke.
Wow.
I saw one.
But that's what he's playing. And then we're going to either.
I've gotten so used to not seeing him, I wasn't looking for it.
We're going to be there a week and a half. Now, we used to stay that long.
What is she doing?
It's the right idea.
I think he can catch the edge of it. That thin, huh?
He's going to like that.
Good shot.
The only thing I see there is 2 rails away from it, and then I think you hit the 6.
There is no easy way to hit this ball.
Maybe come back under it this way.
Yeah, you're right. 2 rails under the 7. If you hit it, you might be safe too. Well, that 4 to the 5 just changed.
Yeah, he shouldn't have a problem here. You know, if she'd have beat you, you'd be playing him, and she'd be still on the winner's side.
This is true.
I thought he missed that. Oh, but he missed it good. I don't see him having a problem with this 4-ball. But he'll back cut it, won't he?
I think he will. He might have an issue holding the ball up.
No, he's going the other way.
He fired at the cheese. Rode the cheese.
Oh, and I thought he was going to make it.
Didn't have much focus.
Didn't have much focus.
That's called. You're not worried about your opponent right now.
Right. If she wins this game, he might be worried about her.
Yes, ball in hand. There's 5 goes past 7.
Williamsburg message me.
Tomorrow will be interesting.
Is that good interesting or
Well, I think you bring all the best players from Tucson.
that's a lot of them?
Yeah. She's just got no confidence at all. We've all been there.
Some people do weird things.
You know, you're a match away from the money. Be the first time you ever cashed on the tour. You're on the TV table.
Yeah.
And you're playing a guy who looks like he doesn't care.
Playing a guy that's just getting down and firing.
That's not a bad leave. Off the rail. Got to make it and hit it hard enough to come back this side of the table.
I think you just gotta focus on making it. Oh, wow.
Now she can shoot a tougher shot.
Yeah, this is this one you can't just make it and get natural shape. Well, maybe you can.
Yeah, maybe. If you make the 5 and you clear the 8, it's not easy, but it's a makeable shot.
I think he could slow roll this in.
Would slow rolling it or making it like that be better for her confidence?
That was a good confidence shot. Let's see what we got in store here.
Nice. Does she have to get the cue ball this side of the table for the 8, or could she make it from where she's at? If she went up and back and forth.
I think she's got to get at least half a diamond.
Oh no! Oh no! I didn't see a green.
Guys got to put price tags on those. People think there might be freebies.
Yeah.
No, you better.
All right, she made some balls. Oh, jeez. Bank was the better. How does she bank? No.
That she shoot that sounds weird. If that 9 ball was closest to the rail, much better.
That's 2 racks that she definitely should have won.
Yeah, you know how tough it is for me to sit here and not want to go over there and give her the correct pep talk?
Yeah. I can solo this if you want.
Sorry.
There are some things more important than commentary.
I do have to say, when I was playing Tommy, and I was feeling humidity and little nerves, I sat there and I was like, this is kind of fun. That's when it's fun.
Yeah. Well, you've been on the TV table before.
I have, not for a while, but it's if you're shooting okay and you're making balls, you're not just dogging everything. It's fun. It really is.
And you were playing a long enough race with him that you could come out of the gate a little slow. Well, you didn't, but still, you didn't have to come in dead plunge right off the bat.
Yeah. I think it's for anybody playing, you're trying to compete hard, but it's always kind of nice to figure out, hey, we're kind of all here to have a good time. I mean, most of us anyway.
Right.
Well, don't do what's. I think she's shooting the combo.
Yeah. Good shot. course, I don't know what she's going to do with the 3 ball.
She's going to try and run into him.
Oh, that's the shot.
Shooting with the longest cue in the building.
Maybe hit it coming back.
Snuggle under there. Hey, this
Give her a shot.
Well, she's got a shaft is a 30-inch shaft, and she added the extension in the middle.
I never noticed that Q's taller than she is.
The Q is tall. She loves it because she's short. She always has to use the bridge, and she cut out probably her bridge usage by about 70%.
I can't tell if she got him or not. She hit it with good speed either way, but
I think he's looking at banking it in the side.
okay. Oh, maybe off the 8. That works.
Wow.
Not always a bad thing.
There's a pocket there.
Well, that changed it a lot. If he hadn't hit that ball and gave her ball in hand,
Right.
it'd be a whole lot different than where it is now.
Right. Does she like the 4 in the side?
I don't think so. I think she'll play to get above the side pocket. Or maybe she does like it in the side. She's playing it for the side.
It's the hemorrhoid.
Good shot. She can get out here.
Yep.
This is like that rack that you gave Tommy ball in hand on something like the 5 ball, and George was saying the only thing that keeps him from getting out here is himself, and he missed the first ball. I don't like jacking up here.
Needs to come over more. She's got a shot. It's not going to the side, but
No. Jacking up wasn't going to get her back up this way.
I think she's waiting for the other player.
Right. Oh, let's see. DeWitt is at the table. It looks like Joe must be on 6. Do you know what DeWitt's on over there?
I didn't see it going originally, but he may have won one since I was there.
Okay. Looks like Joe left him in jail.
I wonder where you did it.
Well, I think she's just left with a gotta stroke it and play the short side.
Oof.
Shoot it straight and follow.
That other match over there is 6-1 Joe Guerra. She'd have liked it if she'd have made the 8. He's still got to hit this ball good.
He's got work to do. He's got work to do.
He's not straight in, but he's got to stroke and make the ball. Oh, he says straight in. He's not drawing this ball. Oh my.
That's straight in. He's that straight in.
Wow.
Same thing for you, or is it a little angle?
7-1.
Who says that?
What? Guerra's on. Yeah, Joe's on.
Yeah. Joe Guerra's on the hill over there. It's always good when the TV table's the last match of the night.
Yeah, you guys did some good scheduling there.
Oh.
Ouch.
He's got a little angle. Not a lot.
He's got, and he's kind of on the rail, so.
You think he's just going to follow it to the long rail and settle for that?
I don't know.
No, he's drawn.
Definitely doesn't give us time to figure out what he's doing.
She's going to go down to the corner and just cinch the ball.
I think so. I personally cut this to the side.
Yeah. It looks like she's going for the side. No? This is not a gimme either.
You have to run it all the way around. We're talking 4 rails.
Yeah, and he's right up on the ball.
I think it's best to play to the 3rd rail and play the long shot.
Oh, play it here?
Yeah, so cut it down here. Leave the cube out there. Maybe he can't?
He's going to hit this with inside and just try to go 1 rail?
Like, I'm thinking the cue ball should be by where the chalk is over there on his right side.
Oh, he's loading up inside. Nope.
Wow.
All right, just got to bear down and make the ball. Don't think about anything else.
She has a bad habit of hitting hard, though.
And you can't hit it too hard.
Yeah, because it'll come back. She'll have to short side.
Maybe just go ahead and hit it hard and go back and forth. She hit it at the right speed. Or did she? Oh, wow. We don't have the players mic'd for that one. She's kicking it this way?
Right. Yeah.
Are you making a list of things to go over?
You see me call a bad habit shot, and I knew it was coming. Sad to say.
Look at this.
Holy. What's going on here?
You
Bunch of light
can't-
switches.
You can't play like that against somebody who's going to 4.
5-2.
5-2. And while she's definitely not playing her A game, one lucky shot puts her on the hill.
Yep.
Break a 9-ball over to the corner pocket. Anything can happen.
You never know.
One does not go.
I predict he's just gonna smack these hard.
Oh, no. That's never an approach you want to take.
Won't barely be able to tell until the action.
Oh, I didn't see that. That was a nice shot.
Yeah.
2 to the 3.
And then 3 to 5.
Just load up inside and try to come back down table this way. Yeah.
This is the shot right here. Yeah, he's playing it. He's gonna cut it.
And try to go up table and leave the 6-8 window.
Maybe he'll get underneath the 8. Maybe he'll get
Looks like he got the 8. Oh, he got past it. I don't think he can make it, but I think he can hit it.
I think he's firing at the cheese.
Yeah. I think a safety might be a better shot.
Yeah, I would kind of low left Masse and get the cue out to go up table after it clicks the 5.
Okay. I think I liked your safety a little better.
Yeah, because I have 5 on the bottom rail. She has to bear down now.
Yeah, but if she does,
Come on, honey.
she's only got to deal with the 6 to the 7.
That's right.
She hit that good. She's pretty straight. But I think she's close enough she could draw it back a little bit.
I think it scoots over.
Very nice. She hit it with authority, too. Does she normally play with only like one practice stroke? Or is she getting that from him?
No, she normally has at least 1 or 2 practice strokes, but she's definitely nervous.
She got a big roll there.
He's cranked these banks before. Personally, I think it's a kick.
Yeah, this is a tough bank.
Kick it.
But if you kick it and you miss, she's supposed to be out.
You can play safe.
He's going for the... Boy, I don't like this bank at all.
I think it's a...
What is he doing?
What? He's too willing. He's too willing.
Oh, and he's going to move the 8 a little closer. Wow. That was...
Bizarre. I didn't even see that coming. I would have kicked 1 rail up
Sure.
and down. I did not see that. That probably comes from maybe he saw the same type of... he figured he was going to hit it like when you hit a 3-railer in one pocket. Because shoot it that way, that you're just going to hit right by the side pocket and hit the 7 either way. He didn't shoot it good.
Okay. She would have liked to have come a little further down.
I think it's time to bump the 9 on purpose.
That's what looks like she's aiming for. Those balls are awfully close.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
No, she gave it to him.
Right there.
All right, Tracie is on a break. While Tracie is on that break, I wanted to talk about one of our sponsors. Big Time Threads came on this season as one of our sponsors. They have a special going on. Now I realize you don't have a whole lot of time left, but if you're going to BCA or if you're going to APA or if you're going to any big tournament, Big Time is offering 10 team shirts, $600. Now these are not your normal a polo with a logo on it and your name. These are classy shirts. These are like the shirts that you see the pros wearing, the Ultimate Team Gear stuff, the players at Moscone Cup, players at Atlantic Challenge Cup. These are serious shirts. Hold on, it looks like Tracie's coming back now. Okay, we're back. Sorry, Big Time Threads was who we were talking about. BigTimeThreads.com. $600 for 10 or 1 for 75 if you're just playing singles. All right, is she set now?
I hope so.
Well, if my opponent's jacking up on this shot, I like it.
Look at this.
Well, we'll find out.
I think there's a clean pocket for the 1.
Let's see.
Oh, there is.
It must be. I like that.
I don't think she likes it.
I just like that she hit the ball with some confidence. She might not have got on the right side, but
She's gonna put some stank on this ball right now. She's trying to put it 3 on the side.
I don't think she got far enough for it on the side.
I've been out with your sister. I've taken her before I started. Yeah. Very good person.
She's playing the cue ball. Oh, she made the ball. Wow. I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Looks like she might be able to see the edge. I certainly don't think she can see enough to cut it. She'll probably prove me wrong, though. All right, that wasn't a bad shot.
He's cranking this bank.
He's not banking this ball. Come on.
Right into the set.
Just make the 3 in the corner.
I think he might be worried about a scratch.
Well, yeah, but hit it with some top and stroke the ball.
Yeah.
I believe Guerra and DeWitt have gone from 7-1 to Hill. Uh-oh.
Wow.
You gotta go for it here.
Oh, man. I'd go for making the 6 on the side off the 9.
You're trying to make the 6. I'm trying to make the 9 all
I know.
day.
That 9 looks like, though, you hit it bad, it hits the nipple in here.
Yep. Yeah, you had to like aim to miss it and then change your aim just a little bit.
Yeah. Is this going to bump to 7 here?
He didn't leave a gimme, but yeah. Boy, it sure looked like he moved his head right at the last second there. He missed it. Side or corner?
She's going for the side. And if she misses it, she's going to tell me how much she hates the side pocket later.
She doesn't hate the side pocket right now.
I think she's on the hill.
6-3. While she's racking, I'll be right back.
Gotta shoot this good to get on the 2 correctly. Oh no. Ouch. I predict he's kicking this at Mach 7. Out comes the artillery. This is tough. To make this jump, I don't know if you have any reward here. Well, if you cross jump bank it, oh my gosh, what a shot. little long, but stay focused. Probably draw back 2 inches. Cut this easy, nice down the rail, over and back. Not too much angle. Oh gosh, that's perfect. When you stepped away, you missed the jump, cross bank, and shape shot that Chris shot.
Uh-oh. He's pretty steep on this 6 ball to get on the 7.
Well, you played the short side, huh?
That's a tough shot. I don't care if you play one pocket or not.
This is tough all the way around.
Yeah. And if you leave a makeable 7, you're in trouble.
Some pressure right now.
Would you maybe draw the cue ball behind the 8 here and leave the 7 up table?
You might play this 7 bank in the corner. If it comes up short, it ends up kind of safe. That's what he might be doing.
As much as he loves banks, yeah.
You play the 2-way, right? Shoot it with inside too.
Well, I mean, certainly she'd like to just be able to walk up and tap a 9 that's in the jaws, but really...
She just needs to make this ball.
Yeah.
I mean, or you need it. Like, don't hit hard. Don't even worry about shape.
Don't scratch.
Struggling now, man. Yep, that's called can't control the nerves.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to have a win given to you. You want to earn it. That was a practice stroke. I saw it. And he doesn't like something about it.
Got to follow 2 rather on, I think.
He hit that good.
Well, he'll.
If she was nervous before, just think about where she'll be now. And I didn't see who won the other match over there.
I'm not sure.
I'm thinking Joe Guerra must have won because the other guy's putting his cue away like he's angry.
I saw when I looked briefly, Joe was shooting a combo on the 9.
Not a problem.
Yeah, Joe won at Hill Hill.
8-3. Good to see you, Gus. How you been? Good. Just kind of hanging out. Right on.
All right, so Joe's coming back tomorrow.
Both those guys from El Paso are coming back tomorrow.
Joe did not play well against Ramon.
Oh, really? I did.
Now, do you think him having a good time and laughing loosens her up?
Probably not.
Okay. Do you think anything short of a couple shots would loosen her up?
So, we've discussed this before. Unfortunately, she's allergic to alcohol.
Oh. I don't remember that conversation.
Helps me. I'm not a designated driver, but no, she's tried to drink a few times, and we're talking one drink and beet red, feeling sick.
Oh.
Yeah. So it drives her crazy.
All right, now if she runs this rack, the story will be how great she played.
She's almost dead straight.
How'd she hit it? And she banks the 3 in. She stops her cue ball right there and then fires the combo in.
She's slicing this one.
I think she left him a window.
Staring at your screen, I'm trying to go like this to see if the ball goes past.
How'd that work? Where are you going here to get on the 4?
That's it.
Are you going to hit it with inside?
I think you go rail first. You got to get between the 9-8 when you come around.
Oof. He tried with inside. Well, he may settle for this. This might not be too bad.
Got to bear down and make this ball. After that, it's easy. Good shot.
You do?
6 go by the 8?
Oh, you missed 7? 7 go by the 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. You just got to. You just got to get on this. Put it in the side, go 2 rails.
I don't think he wants to move his cue ball that much.
But if this way, he's going to have to follow it.
Oh, no. What was he thinking?
He was trying to do too much. I think he tried to cheat that pocket and catch the rail and come out 2 rails that way.
But he didn't need to go all the way down.
Yeah,
Just roll the ball like a diamond forward. Well, 2 diamonds forward. This is like stop. I might even want to take a break right here.
Okay, let's see if this extension comes into play right here.
Is she going to roll past it, or is she going to...
Almost all the time she has to use a ridge. Oh, going to the very end. Oh, my.
Just to fill you in.
She's got an angle, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's got a little angle. I'm afraid she's going to get down and try to one-stroke it because she's so uncomfortable. Where'd she leave it, though? Oh, she left it for him in the side.
Well, if you find ways to make the match seem dramatic at the end, these guys are doing it.
Can she avoid the scratch here?
I think she's good.
She's not going to cut it in the corner.
I think she's going to draw it.
She's going to back cut it with a draw to keep from scratching. come up and hit it. Wow. I don't want to shoot that ball for Hill. Dead on the rail, and it's even past the spot.
Have you practiced your spot shots lately?
But this isn't.
Yeah, I know.
And you know he's gonna.
It's natural. You shouldn't have to do anything but just make the ball. Just play it safe. Just play it safe.
Oh, and you left her. She can see it. I don't think she's hit a bank yet, has she?
No, I can tell you she's not gonna play safe.
Well, she's not going to scratch. What's she looking at?
Straight back.
I think if she makes this ball, she wins.
I think
Cue ball's going to come back up table.
I think she's shooting straight back.
Nope. Oh, and she's going to give it to him. He's going to have the natural angle to come down table.
Gosh, you never know these guys. You never know.
Yeah.
Like I said, you never know.
That ball's deep, though. She's going to want to go rail first, and if she does, she may miss the ball altogether.
For her, this is a position problem.
And if she hits it on the right-hand side, it's going to do funny things because it's so deep. You almost have to draw out of there. She did get it rail first. All you do is make a ball. Made it. Wow.
When it counted, made the shot.
All right, everybody. That was our last one for the night. Chucky, what time we start tomorrow? 11? Okay.
They got to be here at 1.
The open division will start at 11 o'clock tomorrow, everybody. So we'll see you 14 hours from now.
You guys, were you playing the ring game last night?